let me tell you, I want you to get excited about football today. Yes, we have two giant football games. We have another one on Sunday. We have a primetime one on Monday. I might give you two for today and a bonus one on Sunday just to hold you over. XFL. We are rolling so far, mind you. 11-7-1 on the year. We are making profit each and every video. That's a great thing. Fantastic thing. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe. I know you're out there not doing that. Freeloading off this video. Shame on you. Shame on you. Orlando Guardians plus 9.5 at home. There really isn't a home field advantage. We've already decided that. Here's the thing about Orlando. Paxton Lynch is no longer a problem. Paxton Lynch is no longer a liability at quarterback. Instead, what they got was the kid Dormady, who was accused, mind you, of handing his playbook over to somebody else. That's bad news. I mean, you can't do that, except he was exonerated and back on the team and no longer forced was Orlando to keep going to Paxton Lynch. The Orlando Guardians are not a good football team. Paxton Lynch has been a huge reason as to why. You get any sense of consistency at quarterback with a kid who looks like he can play at least better than Lynch. My God. I'm going to take 9.5 points. Here's the other thing. Seattle is one of the worst teams in the league at -10 in turnover differential. And their quarterback just got into a fight on the field with their star receiver in Ben DiNucci versus Josh Gordon, respectively. I mean, come on. This team's falling apart. Totally falling apart right now. And I think the best place to attack is to get those 9.5 points. Key number is 6 in the XFL. So you've got 6 and a field goal. That's great. Sign me up. I'm going to smash the Orlando Guardians today at plus 9.5. All right, we have 2 games to talk to you about. You know the drill. This is what I'd like to tell you about real quick. We'll get back to the XFL. Bet 365. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Colorado. Shame on you if you haven't taken advantage of this. Truly, what are you waiting for right now where you're not taking advantage of this? Ridiculous, but this was the goal here all along, was to have you in these 4 states take 60 seconds out of your life, sign up, deposit $10. Bet $1 on anything. It doesn't matter. You can bet $1 on Bet365 on anything. It won't matter. You'll get $365 right back in, and you can start betting the XFL right away. Pretty cool stuff, right? I just don't know why you wouldn't do that. That's all. All right, let's get it back here. The other play that I really love is going under 44.5. If the Vegas Vipers are smart, which I don't necessarily know if they are, they come off their first win, and that's great. No longer win less, if you will. They're just a struggle right now overall. They don't have any presence at home. They're going up against a team in St. Louis that had like 35,000 or so at their last home game. But if you look at where Vegas has an angle, has an area of success in this game, can at least hang in this game, is running the football. I mean, St. Louis just gave up 200 yards on the ground, and their defense is bad when it comes to stopping the run. So you've got Vegas, who doesn't have enough offensive firepower to truly establish a big lead, negating, right, St. Louis's ability to run. This is going to be a tighter game. I think the spread is pretty sharp. So a tight game means Vegas is controlling the clock to an extent and keeping St. Louis as much as they can off the field. That means running the ball. That means the clock moves in the XFL when you're running. Under 44.5 for me, absolutely. Now, I mean, we can't get out of here, right, without giving you one more. I'm going to save Monday night. Maybe we'll do a short here on the YouTube page for Monday night. That's primetime football. I want to give it its own day. The San Antonio Brahmas versus the Arlington Renegades. Again, we just did this. These are the 2 worst teams in the XFL, and it's not even close. The 2 lowest scoring teams. 74 total points for San Antonio, 69 for Arlington. the 2 lowest total of rushing yards in the league for teams. San Antonio, Arlington's actually worse. Oh, by the way, 2 of the 3 lowest passing yards in the league. So it's not just, they throw a ton of that. This game has got 0 shot of going over 33 points. A push may be in effect here, but I mean, honestly, you're looking at 15-10 or something along those lines. You're going to see struggle. You're going to see forced into doing things that are uncomfortable. You're going to see turnovers. 2 of the 3 most interceptions thrown in the league, 7 for Arlington, 5 for San Antonio. They also don't throw for passing touchdowns. 6 for San Antonio, 3 for Arlington. This game screams. Anybody looking at the numbers say, all right, you have to go under. You have to go under. Stay tuned. We'll hit you again for Monday night. But we want you to take a part of what's going on at BetMGM. And on the way out, of course, come hang with us on the Discord. That's all. Simple stuff. I'll give you half off your first week. Half off your first week. You know, it's not bad, man. You get to come hang with a really fun, cool community. And you get to see some really good stuff. Wins. We do wins. That's the big thing here. And I'll show you. You know, it's like, okay, well, can you show me what's going on? Sure. We had another great night on the Discord just last night. I mean, when you're throwing out 8 plays and you only miss a plus 500 ticket and 1 college game, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. And that's what we do. We want you to win money. That's why we have it here for you. Okay? Sign up. ES Insider is the code below. And we'll see you Monday.